Then you must always nod. आपने nod करना है. You must always nod. You need to wear a smile on your face. You have to be responsive to your audience. I'm covering it a little quickly. I'll be covering on the rest of things in a detail. You must be responsive. In case you're speaking to somebody, in case somebody is speaking to you, you must show your response to that person. And always wear a smile on your face. In case the occasion demands. In case it has to be occasion specific, but in general, if you're giving a formal presentation, carry a smile on your face. And then, maintain eye contact. How do you do that? You need to divide your room in 3 different parts. Part number 1, part number 2, part number 3. And give them attention in the ratio of 8:1:1. That means my 80% attention will be on one side, 10% on the second, and 10% on the third side. It has to be 80, 10, 10. Which side will get 80? Well, that all depends on the side from which you're getting response. जिस साइड से आपको ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है उन पर ज्यादा फोकस दीजिए, जिन पे नहीं आ रहा है उनको अटेंशन कम दीजिए. Clear? And then comes your sitting posture. Well, needless to say, you have to sit straight. अब ये भी फिर से याद आ गया. Your spine must always be straight. Don't slouch. Don't droop your shoulders too much. Your legs must be perpendicular to the ground with no difference in them. No wide open legs. And then don't sit cross-legged. Avoid sitting cross-legged. But in case you want to, yes, you may, but not in very formal presentations. In case it's a very formal presentation, you're sitting in an interview, you have seniors in front of you, so no cross-leg sitting at all. But otherwise, in general, in case it's not too formal a gathering, then you may sit cross-legged. The only thing is that your dirty sole should face the ground. The sole should not be visible. Don't show the brand of your shoe to other people. It must face the ground. That is the condition. In case you can do it, then you may sit cross-legged. Clear so far? So let us move to the next thing which we are going to cover today, and that is your standing posture. There, most of you, especially men, you make a lot of mistakes. A lot of it. How do you need to stand? Well, picture study. It has to be straight on the ground. Don't do it. Cover fasten your together. It has to be this way. This way means you must give. You have different ways of standing actually. The one and the easiest way would be that you have to shift, you have to keep your weight equal on both the legs. So we are standing right now. Your weight is equal on both the legs. That is the easiest and the most common way of standing. Even weight. And the difference between both the legs should not be more than 2 to 3 inches or 3 to 4 inches. Too wide difference between the legs makes it V-shaped standing, which is strictly to be avoided. That's what I'm going to say. So no V-shaped standing at all. The distance between both the legs must not be more than 3 to 4 inches. In case you're putting your entire weight equally on both legs. Clear? Then, yes. Then, there's another way in which you need not to put your entire weight on both the legs. You can put your weight on one of the legs. This is something which needs to be practiced, which comes with the experience, and which looks very good. In case you're able to do it, it looks very, very good. Which side? Which leg? Right leg or left leg? Normal was say we do it on the right leg. Normally, we shift our weight to the right leg most of the time. But then, in case you want to shift your weight to the left leg, you easily do. Where? You can put your weight on one of the legs, and then you can shift. And you need to shift actually. That is what is more important. Why? In case I'm putting my entire weight on my right leg, and then I want to speak to you people, then that is going to look actually a little odd. So if I am putting my weight on my right leg, I need to address the audience which is to my right. In case I need to speak to you on my left side, then I need to shift my weight from leg to leg. जो लोग सालसा जानते हैं उनके लिए और भी पता नहीं. अब थोड़े दिमाग में बात आई कुछ इंटरेस्ट है. You need to shift your weight smoothly. It has to be done very smoothly. Don't shift your weight too much that you look like a pendulum swinging like this. Don't do that. Don't shift your weight too much. But then whenever you do it, it has to be done swiftly. जिस वेट पर, जिस लेग पर आपका वेट होगा वही हाथ यूज होगा. इन केस आई एम पुटिंग माय वेट ऑन माय राइट लेग, सो आई हैव टू यूज माय राइट हैंड ओनली. आई कैन नॉट स्पीक दिस. So whichever leg you're putting your weight on, the corresponding hand is to be used and the corresponding side organs is to be addressed. Clear है? But this would come with lot of practice. Lot of practice. इतना easily नहीं आएगा. होगा कि आप सुन के जाओगे, you try, but then you shift your weight so much that you would actually look like a pendulum. So don't make it. Need to practice too much. Initially, to start with, try speaking by keeping your entire weight on one leg only, and don't shift. Don't shift your weight from one leg. Don't do it right now. पहले से right leg पर रखिए 2-3 हफ्ते तक, and then you come to the left leg, the left leg, and then try shifting it swiftly. Swift कितना ज़्यादा होना चाहिए? Well, a part of second, and then how many times? The time you need to address people, उतना time, but बहुत ज़्यादा होगा तो वो फिर से speaking करेंगे. If I address you and then I address you and then I address you, then it will actually be little fun. So don't do that. तो duration भी आपने देखनी है, कितनी frequency होगी वो भी आपने देखना है कि कितनी देर बाद आप अपना weight shift करें. Clear? So this way, no V shift time, I already told you. So this way you can shift your weight from one leg to the other and you can put your weight on one leg only. Apart from that, there's another way of standing. This was, I've covered two so far. One is the straight, when you're putting your entire weight on both the legs equally. The other is when you're putting your weight on the right hand side leg or on the left hand side leg. The other way could be when you don't sit, when you don't stand, but keeping this up till now, both your legs, both your foot were this way, parallel to each other. But now the third way could be when you put your right leg behind and the left leg this way. आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, उन्होंने कहा भागने के लिए तैयार हो रहे, so don't do that. It has to be this. Clear? So in this case, which leg you put your entire weight on? Right leg. Right. फिर से लगेगा मैराथन रेडी. Don't do that. It has to be on the leg which is at the back. आप चाहें तो लेफ्ट को भी पीछे कर this way you may do that, but then also your weight has to be on the leg which is at the back. हाथ कौन सा यूज होगा? जिस पर weight है. In case you're putting your weight on the left leg, so it has to be this hand. In case you're doing it the other way around, then it has to be this hand. Clear? Clear? खड़े हो जाएंगे? Reactions नहीं है?
Just one question. When you are asking a question, then we change the weight or then when we are
whenever you are speaking to, whenever you are addressing audience, you must flip your weight. Whenever. In case I am speaking with them, then I will flip my weight this way. In case I want to shift to them, in case I want to address, then I will shift my weight from them. Clear? Now comes one of the most important parts, जहाँ आप सबसे ज़्यादा गलतियाँ करते हैं, that is your hand movements. Most of the time, even you do not know what to do with your hands. You need to put them this way, you need to put them this way, you need to put them this way or this. It can be. I mean, there are so many different type of positions that I come across once I listen to your speeches, actually, which I was not aware of. Right? So you need to be very careful about your hand movements. What all don'ts are there, which are there always. Always, which you're not supposed to do. जो आप हमेशा करते हो, वो सारी चीजें आपने नहीं करनी. Don't clasp your hand. Don't speak like this. You are in the habit of doing it little, right? So don't do that. Don't fold your hands. Khande kha nahi hai. So don't do that. Don't try to become one. Don't fold your hands this way. This is against etiquette. Then, ये अमिताभ बच्चन बनने का कोशिश तो गलती से भी मत करिएगा. Don't do that. I noticed one of you doing it actually. I've written it also. Somebody's hand was on waist. I think so. Right, he's right. Don't put your hands on waist. पॉकेट में तो गलती से भी नहीं जाने, चाहे आप अपनी स्पीच में छुपा के लाए, तब भी आपने पॉकेट में हाथ नहीं डालने. ये वो चीजें हैं जो एटिकेट्स के अगेंस्ट. So don't do that.